Hello guys, Siobhan back again. I'm gonna do a themes tutorial for you guys. So this will be a layout. So in order to create themes, you could either go here, create new resource, look for a theme, or you could select the node. Let's select this parent node here, and then hit theme, new theme. So we'll go from here. Then now we could click on it, and here on this themes page, we have this default layout. So if we don't want all of these, like if we're not going to use this and we only want whatever we have here, we could add a preview. So click add preview, then custom layout, and now we have this layout on here, so we can see all these options. So let's go ahead and make a quick save. So we can click back here, go themes, save. I don't know, let's just name it 19. And now we click back here. Now we could see what these do when you're selecting them, checkboxes, etc, etc. So if you want to edit a theme, there's two ways you could do it. You could select this little picker here, and you could select whatever you want to change, or you could go over here and add whatever you want to change. So for example, this panel here is the root. You can select it, and if you wanted to change it, it's the black background that you see in a dark gray. If you want to change it, let's go back in the theme, go here, because the picker can't select it, it could only select its immediate child. Go here, add panel, and select it. Now we have all these options here: color, constants, text, texture, and style box. So a panel only uses a style box, so we could add a custom one. Then we select a let me explain these. So plot is just a color, and line is for like lines, flat lines, and then the texture, we could assign a texture to it. So now you see it goes blank because there's no textures. So select the style box, then the texture. I'm gonna use a texture atlas, and then we could select an image, a quick load. I have a UI texture that I made, and now I could go down here, texture region, and select what I want to use. Hit that here, and now let's go back to the theme. So here, theme. There's one strange issue with this thing, so let's set the 9 patch. These white and black lines, to drag them across. So now we have that set. So that's the panel. If you check over by the theme again, click on it, we also have over here, you see all the things that are custom. So we just change the panel to have a style box texture, and we can now set the default font. Let's create a new dynamic font, and then apply the font that I have saved here. I got this font from thefont.com, free to use, I think, so copyright and stuff. Anyways, that applies the font to everything that uses fonts. So that. So let's go to a button. Same deal. Now we have a button here. So now we could change the color, the font color, whenever it's in different states. You can change its separation when it has a icon on beside it, and you can change the default font that it's using from the overall font, the base theme font. And this is where you want to be. So style box, let's go with the normal first, then same deal. There you go. Now we have these buttons here. The theme, you can see the normal is changed, but the hover and press isn't changed. So I could do those real quick. So here we could copy this, and then we could say pressed, we could paste this, and then remember to set it to be unique so it doesn't change this one here. So we could go back in the region, just use this one, or Yeah, this is this one for when it's pressed, or this for when it's pressed, whichever one. We could check by going back to the theme. That's for pressed, and then for hover, let's paste again. Then make unique. Then we could edit that. Use this one for pressed. There you go. Now for the check buttons, you could grab that one as well. The check button uses textures. So let's just add checked and unchecked. Just create a atlas texture here. Then load that same image. And then we can edit the region. Down here. So this is for checked. And go back here. See that it's checked. When it's checked, it's white. Then we can just copy this as well. Copy. Paste it here. And make unique. Click on it for the texture region. Then click unchecked. Go back to themes. There you go. Same thing for texture progress. This one's a bit of oddball, but this here, select them. Go to textures, grabber highlighted. Don't need. I'm just gonna use the grabber and grabber highlight. I'm gonna copy and paste it. So atlas texture. There you go. And then if you want to change this thing, you could go over here, style boxes, more textures again. So the grab area, let's use the flat for a second. Let's use flat. So go here, flat. There you go. Then just use, copy this. Here. Use the texture here. Remember the 9 patch, we need to set it so it looks right. There. 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 There you go. Get back on the theme. Here we have it. And that should be it. This is pretty much the same. The texture progress. You guys could try it out. This is the same as well as the check button. You have, let's just show you real quick. You can change the textures, you can change the styles, and that's about it. And keep in mind, the parent, the root parent for the everything, it is the theme. You add the theme to the root and everything uses it. All the other nodes use it as a parent, and you can always override specific stuff and the children node. Alright guys, like, subscribe, take care.